Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game from the League of Dracula, another semi-final game. And I am Dracula this time around. Oh. Well, hello there. Ooh, he's playing Superhero Star against me. Interesting. Sorry, I should introduce it. So I'm playing as Dracula, and Fangs is my opponent today. Interesting. Superhero starts. So I haven't really planned what I'm going to do in this game. Especially because I didn't know what sort of setup Fangs is going to pick, because he's been changing up quite a bit. I was thinking of doing Southern Italy. Now, when I played against Fangs early in the league, I can't remember what position I started against him, and that would have been really good to have researched. But this is quite nice stuff for a Southern Italy. I could even throw Fog or Bats into Rome. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like that. I like it. I think that might be what the plan is. I go off into the east. What's the other option? I start off on this coast, so work my way towards Mina. I think Southern Italy might be the play here. Problem is, if I get across and have these two charging towards me, oof. That's maybe not going to be extremely fun. So do I put stuff in extremity? Do I go to Amsterdam? Is it too obvious that he's going to check Italy? Maybe I go for something like Nantes. Have Nantes. Go into Iberia, then leave? How much of a trail am I going to be able to lay down? I think I'm going to go into Bari. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so the equation for me is very simple. Okay, he might find me immediately, which would be quite funny. Okay, he checked Rome. That's nice, so I can actually put down the first encounter into Rome. I like it. I like it quite a bit. So do I put down Bats first? Or do I put down Fog first? It's very risky playing Fog that early. And they're doing a very early trade. Which is interesting. Maybe Kodami picked up 2 white ones. Going into Rome first makes sense. Why did you Cardiff? What a random place to search. I mean, I know everywhere's potentially random at this early in the game, but that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so I've got a hoax. So the question is, do I just throw down a hoax vamp? Do I throw down fog hoax vampire? I'm kind of intrigued to put down fog first. So let's do that. Double hoax. Interesting. Okay. Okay, 2 hoaxes beside each other aren't the best. Hoax and a vampire in Bari. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. If the hoax matures, I can just plop it onto Bari, or even Venice, and they won't be able to get in. Does that mean that I assume... Who is commentating? Is it Gyro and... I assume that means that Gyro and Cameron Gyro and Peter Blood are commentating together, which is nice. Yeah, this game's been delayed by an hour, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm waiting on Carpenter to call. We've got some doors in our house, which are sliding doors, which are causing issues. But he hasn't shown up yet. So I've already delayed the match by an hour and feel like I couldn't delay it anymore. Right, I think... now, do I actually go to the Mediterranean instead? Because I've got to make the decision now, that's the problem. No, I think... Okay. The thing is, if he searches the fog, he'll get trapped there, which is good for me. If the fog matures, I can block either Bari or Venice if they're trying to come in that way. So, both things are very good for me. If I get unearthly swiftness with the hoax, I could then force it to mature. The good thing about delaying the rumor token just one turn... Oh, this is awkward now. I need to prepare dinner. Great. Oh, this is going to be a very disrupted match, I can tell. That's not great. The joys. Okay, so they're switching cards. Not a huge deal I can obtain from that momentarily. I should really be paying attention to who's going what items. Ah. The joys. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, nice simple turn, move into Bari, and I'll throw down the rumor token immediately, I say, with not a lot of certainty. There is a possibility I try to move 2 C moves to try to hide the direction that I've gone in. No, I'm just going to go Adria. I could actually hide here. No, I won't yet. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I'll keep the recording running just in case Fangs does stuff. Okay, I am back. What on earth did I miss? Who drew local rumors? Pistol discarded. Okay, so they're full up on items. It's 4th day. So Mia discarded pistol, Van Helsing discarded garlic. Fine. Okay. She had a pistol before, now she's got a stake. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as I know the location, that's fine. Holy Circle. I think that means then Sword must have discarded the rifle. By looking at what he's discarding, I'm trying to gain information about what is happening with my turn. Right, okay. Let's slide trail. Now, maybe I should have thrown down the rumor token because there is a risk here of potential. Well, I could actually wolf form from Adriatic into something like Milan, then head in this direction. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so Kadami discarded 2 guns. So if that's the case, I should start throwing down things like... Oh, yeah, and a pistol. Okay, so it doesn't like guns today. So spies and stuff would definitely be good. Yeah. Yeah, spy would be very good. So I'll throw down the rumor token for Bari. Fog is almost maturing. I guess the question is, though, do I lair it? Well that's another question. Do I return there? Problem is, oh man, I could take a huge risk here and wolf them to Genoa, and then go Florence. Let's think about that. How's that work into... Okay. Aggie. Oh, what did Van Helsing discard? Right, so he knows it's not Dublin. Okay, good search. But it probably means he has surprising return, so I gotta... So if I wolf them to Genoa... So the fog's here. I wolf them to Genoa. Then I go to Florence, it's there. I could then lair and go back to it. And it'd be a triple encounter. I don't have fighting vamps though. Wolf forming to somewhere like Milan could be quite fun. It's not adjacent to these two. I could then go Zurich, Strasbourg. I could then slip through the Dracula Highway to avoid Mina. There's no hypnosis. Risky though. If I get caught here without my wolf form, I can get pounced on by these two very, very fast. Let's think. Wolf form, Zurich, Nuremberg, Leipzig, Berlin, Hamburg, North Sea, Manchester. I think he has consecrated ground because he's throwing away a lot of guns. So I'm assuming he's keeping, unless he's keeping lots of stakes. Ah, tricky. One, two, three, four. A hunter could end up moving to Milan. But I feel taking a little bit of a risk might be worth it. Or I could just die very fast. I am on the coast, if necessary. So let's chuck that down. Okay. So I guess the question is he going to go after my trail or is he going to go after me? Or he might find my trail. Unless they vacate Vienna. So I hope that Gadami doesn't jump onto me. That'd be unfortunate. How many bullets are in discard? Only one. So this only works if he takes the bait that I've gone east. And he frees up this portion of the map for me. Okay, bullets discarded and another gun discarded. 3 guns and bullets. So that tells me quite a bit. Okay, so where are you rolling to? Okay. That's good for me. I wonder if I'll be able to get into Marseille without being detected. Okay. So because of that slow roll now, he might not even bother to check this. So do I go into Genoa now? I head back into the boot. Ah, the problem is Rome is revealed. Rome's revealed. So that's going to be a problem. And this spy is potentially going to get lost because of this. I do have to be careful because Gadami could rail down here. Yeah. Rome maturing is pretty good for me. So it might go to Florence, which means then I can go Do I go to Flare? Do I go to Venice? Or do I go to Zurich? I wish I got east now. But the thing is, Seward and Gadami are so equidistant to the east, so they haven't really moved out of position. Does it mean I have Charlie Carriage to get to Marseille? Do I move to Zurich? I think I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to go to Zurich. I'll throw down a mob in case Seward bumbles into me. And the thing is, if this vampire matures... which it might well do, it will wipe Milan and Zurich. So he won't know where I am. Which is very nice. There's no evil presence or local rumors from Godalming. So that's not gonna hit. There's a chance, though. Okay, that's one stake gone. So he's rolling horses, and he's rolling down in that direction. Cool. Alright. That's good, because then it means without an excellent weather from Godalming, Seward can't get into this situation. Behind the veil. Okay, not awful for me, because a fog hasn't been discarded. Okay, a vamp has got... Okay, I've just got a vamp back. Nice. Okay, that we will take. So the question is, do I fog... I think I fog Seward... Oh, man. Yeah, I need a fog Seward in place. He will obtain events, which is not good for me. It means he can't get here. And guaranteeing these two matures is important. The only way he can then get to the thingy I could get on Earthly Swiftness to force the mature if necessary. Okay. This is looking actually pretty good. So I'll go to Nuremberg now. And then Leipzig, and then Berlin, and then Hamburg. I think keeping Seward in place is really important. Is there a chance he'll roll slow? Let's take the most direct route up. I throw down another hoax. Or did I just throw down another vampire? I think throwing down another vampire would be a very good idea. Maybe I should have put a bats there and then the vampire. He can't get there, but you need to use a Rude Vigor today. It'd be interesting to see what's available. And it'd be interesting to see if... Okay, Godami's going to stay put. Now, the thing that couldn't cause problems for me if he gets scouts. Because he could then scout this region. Okay, if there's lots of Dracula events, that's very good for me. Seward is very scary, but Seward's always scary. Now, it is possible that Van Helsing goes down to Marseille and then moves to either Zurich or Milan tomorrow. Now that would be problematic. because then he would discover where I am. So unearthly swiftness could very well be the play. Ah, tricky. How much do I risk? I could just misdirect Zurich. Because if the Vampire Mature is going to get wiped anyway, the problem will be that if Van Helsing moves there, he doesn't get beaten up. Ah, I don't know. It's a tricky one. If I can just confuse him for such a long time that he doesn't know what direction I've gone, that would be amazing. Okay, let's slide this. Definitely going to mature that. What have we got? Great Wolf, Sensational Press, not great. Devilish Power is very good. Vampiric Influence is very good. Unearthly Swiftness is very good. Oh, right. What do I fear more? Do I fear the Consecrated Ground, or do I want to have Unearthly Swiftness so I can get away quicker? Ooh. I should be able to play Unearthly Swiftness in such a way that it will mean that I should be able to avoid Consecrated Ground. But having Devilish Power if I'm going to Britannica would be great, because I could just go North Sea, Manchester, Wolf form, right? So let's say I'm in... Yeah. So having Devilish Power for that would be great. But then I could use Unearthly Swiftness to force something to mature even faster. I guess I could use Unearthly Swiftness to go to Manchester and then get onto the coast. So that way I also avoid Consecrated Ground. So I think Unearthly Swiftness is just objectively better. Let's go up to Leipzig. Oh, I didn't misdirect. Shit. I didn't misdirect Zurich. Fuck. Oh, you're a fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. Okay. Bats, I think, are good here. Yes. I guess I could use Unearthly Swiftness now. So it gets rid of the mature, then all this gets wiped, and then he has no idea where I am. Oh, is Van Helsing going to move? Oh, that's a tough decision. Is Van Helsing going to move? I think it's still good. I think it might be a good idea to use it. I could move 2 sea spaces and then wolf form. Yeah. This gets wiped. They're never going to move into Nuremberg. So I think, to avoid any risk, I think I play this. And let's move on to the coast now. Discard soil. Yeah. Good. Another vampire. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, okay. So the only way here that he discovers where I am is if there is a hypnosis or money trail. But the thing is... Okay, Mystic Research is good for him. Oh, right after the hoax mature. Damn. Curses. Okay. This is fine. I think me feeding here makes sense. I take advantage while I can. See, the thing is, like, I don't think there's any situation here that a hunter checks... Oh. I don't think there's any situation here that a hunter just randomly bumbles into Nuremberg. No, Van is not on the trail. But because I don't fear... oh, that's both sides of my toes gone as well. Oh, yes! That means I don't have to worry. Oh, no, I don't have to worry about Aggie. There's one Spider return left, never mind. I could have been Nirvana, but because there's no hit, like, Psychic Scan to worry about here, I could have gone all round Austria-Hungary. And I think, by the time, unless there's a hypnosis, or there's so many, like, suddenly all the scouts come out, and I think by the time that Fangs realizes I am not in the east, I have built up too much of a trail, and then this vampire just suddenly matures, and I win. I could be wrong. He is supplying a lot. I don't have devilish power, so I do very much have to fear that. The deck is reset, so all the information I have about items is now gone as well. Do I take a risk and go to Cologne and then go to Amsterdam to throw down more of a trail? I want to do that. I want to do that sooner rather than later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charter Carriage wouldn't get Mina there. Charter Carriage would get... The thing is, yeah, because I've... Milan and Zurich are gone. So maybe I do go to Cologne. Yeah. I think I do. Let's try another vamp. Okay. Okay. Now, obviously, a newspaper would also be a problem. He could have another newspaper in his hand. That is definitely a possibility. But this is a really good spot to be in. So I'm going to go to Amsterdam now. And then feed. And then... Okay. He's one space away from Nuremberg. He's just assuming. He's making a lot of assumptions. Unless Fangs works on the assumption being, well, if it's east, I'm never going to catch him anyway, so let's just go into Germania and hope he's there. In that kind of spirit. Man. Go to Munich, that makes a lot of sense. They'll probably trade items. He needs to go east. He ruled out Varna, but that doesn't tell you anything. I don't think. Now all the Dracula events are coming out. Sense of emergencies now, Mina. Okay. So does that mean there's a hypnosis? Very possibly. Okay, I have to respect the hypnosis now. I have to now go to Amsterdam. Is it possible they could get multiple hunters on me? Yeah, sure. So a good defensive card. Something like Wolves would be good here. The problem is if he discovers that I'm in Germania... Oh no, there's a trade going on. Interesting. Oh man, I wish I had gone east now! Don't check Nuremberg under any set. Interesting. He's psychic scanning. No hypnosis though. Okay. Right. Go on, head east. Head east. You know you have to. Unless he thinks that I'm bluffing. Because east is too obvious. But... Speedy Telegraph. Ooh. Maybe I should have misdirected Cologne, because it's on the rail line. Mina supplies. Interesting. I would only do that if you're guaranteed a Hunter event. Oh man, there's another Dracula event underneath. God, that hoax actually really screwed things up. There goes Godalming. Where are you off to? Good. Good. Again, that doesn't tell him anything, because I could have gone to Sarajevo, and that got wiped off the trail. Oh, my goodness. Another Dracula event! Oh, oh, wow, you love to see it. Okay. I'm gonna feed now. I don't want to tell him I'm on a coastline. Maybe I hide then. Rather than feeding. Oh, here come the night supplies. Maybe I hide then. Nope. Okay. Ah, he's desperate. Lucy's revenge is gone. Okay. Okay, event trade. Always good, but Van Helsing only has one event. So I'm not quite sure. I wonder if Van Helsing was good. I really would love to know. I'll have to go back and watch Fangs' perspective. Was he planning to move with Zurich or Milan here? When I use the unearthly swiftness. But I think the way it's all planned out, or the way it's all played out, it's actually worked out so well for me. The thing is, Gadami's going to move first. And the problem is then, that it'll be the giveaway. That... Do I hide here? No, I think I feed. Take the opportunity to feed while I can. Oh! Shit! Good newspaper report. Fuck. Well played. Now the question is, does Sud have a stake? I'm not gonna ambush. I'm gonna work off the assumption he does not have a stake. Okay, this game is not won yet. I'm not ambushing, because I'm gonna maybe bet that he doesn't have a stake. The fact he went down into southern Italy makes me think he probably does have a stake, but I still want to try and play off the assumption that he... And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to North Sea English Channel, Wolf Form into Britannica. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, throw down another rumour token. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Good newspaper report. He has a stake. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I somewhat thought he would have done. So he saved the game by using that newspaper. And the fact he'd moved Seward across. So yeah, well played on his part. But I'm now just going to go to... we're going to layer this, and we'll chuck... I think maybe a Saboteur there might be better. Wolves, okay. And then we go to sea. Few, he says. Indeed, but you've got lots of other stuff to deal with. Bats will delay. Desperate Soul will cycle my cards for me. He's still in the game. It's definitely not lost. A Vampire Lair would be pretty bad for me. I used up my sort of big power play. That was the Unearthly Swiftness. Almost caught him. That newspaper report. I wonder when he drew that. Yeah, he's about to mic drop. We'll skip that. Oh, I could have put a vamp. Oh, I didn't have a vamp to put there anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into. I'll just wolf form to Swansea. I'll just do very predictable things. Oh, where are you off to? La Havre? I guess so. He doesn't have any other event, so. So I'm going to take damage here, but the Desperate Soul is good for me. Yep, so he's heading off Britannica, that's fine. I don't have a huge problem with that. Okay. Oh, do you have a stake? You don't have a stake. Okay. You threw the stake away for a horse. I will skip then. There might have been a second trade, or there might have been a stake that got swapped back to her. But if I can kill her, that'll be a lot of points. I'll be up to 10 or 11, depending on how I kill her. So, are you going to search, Mina? I think you should. Oh, you have a stake? Wow. Okay. We'll layer Leipzig. And... Throw rats in. More rats, okay. I'm not gonna do anything stupid like wolf forming to Manchester. That's just asking for trouble here. I could have wolf formed into Spain. Oh well. I didn't use hide, so that's important. So it means I can save myself a turn. So I wolf form to Swansea, feed is there. Liverpool hide, feed, and then I can leave again. That's nice. We'll skip that. He probably has a Desecrated Soil. Heavenly Host. Where do I want to send you? I think he's sending you back to Nuremberg. It's good. I should have put down a damaging encounter, I suppose. I will skip for that for now, because there's no point, because the delay doesn't stack, so there's no point doing that. I could be in North Atlantic now, if I wolf down into Iberia. If Rufus Smith doesn't appear, I can just run out the clock at sea if I put down vampires here. If they're burning stakes on the mainland. Because I don't have any vamps, which is a bit unfortunate. So I think a hoax will have to be the thing. Maybe bats, actually. Ooh, bats in Swansea could be nice. Is this a... maybe not. Maybe I don't put bats. Maybe I put bats with the hide card. Hmm. Skip that. Problem is they're all in a very good position to excellent weather across. So now that's a problem. Maybe I should have gone North Atlantic. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, I'd really love to put down a vamp right now. I think one bodyguards will have to go. Maybe the hoax is going to have to go. Yeah. Okay. No real surprise there. Yeah, I could just run around at sea for quite a bit of time. Depends if they... Yeah. I've got to be really careful with extra weather renewed vigor play here. Definitely have to respect that possibility. And then chartered carriages as well. Yeah, this is a bit scary, actually. I wish I'd gone North Atlantic now. If Mina's damaged, though... Okay, no man, she's only damaged by 2. Let's lay a handbook. I think walls will have to go. Really? I'm getting every single aristocratic vampire. Maybe I don't go to Britannica. Maybe I go to Nantes. I'll work my way down this coastline. No, I think I have to go here, right? Let's throw down this. Good. Okay, now we're talking. Money trail. Unfortunate. At least it's used. And Gadami can't come across today. Do they have renewed vigor? Does Van Helsing have excellent weather? If he moves normally, then I'm not so scared of renewed vigor. Unless he has a second sense of emergency. Tricky. Definitely gonna hide now. Okay. So I'm on 11 health, right? Yeah. So I think hiding is good, then feeding is good. Do I feed and then hide? No, I want to try and get bats or fog down. Thing is, bats doesn't really protect me here. Not really. So do I move to Liverpool? Ooh, tough choices. I really love to throw down like 2 vampires here. How risky is this? Now he has 2 events. And to layer this, I need a... And you really need to try to obtain my... May I throw away the aristocratic? Oh, damn. What's Godami's events like? 2 events. 1 event. 1 event. 3 events. One of them's an escape route. He could have everything to catch me. Problem is, if I hide and then he starts moving across, then the move to Liverpool is more risky. So maybe I move to Liverpool now. I throw down Fog and then feed and then potentially hide and then leave. Yeah. There's a vamp. God damn it. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. I don't expect that vampire to mature. It's just oh, okay, no renewed vigor. Good, okay. Right, we can work with that. Okay, you're excellent using some weather. Interesting. He still doesn't know where I am. This is the good thing about this. Godalming only has at best 1 weapon. I could be in Bordeaux now, and I could be moving to Santander. I don't really fear Godalming with that sort of health. Nope. Damn those newspapers. Ah. Oh well. I'm still in a good position. So he's only used one. He's used 1 excellent weather. So at best there can only be 1 more here. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I guess you're gonna psychic scan. Good. So he knows where I am now. Does Godami have forewarned? He only has 1 event. So maybe I just work off the assumption that he doesn't have it. Do I throw down bats or bodyguards? I assume Godami has at least 1 weapon. What do you want to do with Amsterdam? I'd like to layer it, please. Play Leipzig. I'll throw mob in. Okay, that's cannon fodder. Let's hide. And let's throw down... Yeah, maybe bodyguards might be the play here. Yeah. Okay, no renewed vigor. That's good. Deck's about to reset. Okay, he's gonna bumble into me. Okay. So we'll throw down the bodyguards first and then the fog. Do you have a weapon? He has a knife. No real surprise there. Good. Nice. Okay. So he has a knife, heavenly host, and horse. So what I can do here is definitely feed. That's a certainty. Feed puts Wolfform to here. IRC puts it to here. North Atlantic puts it to here. Definitely go 1. I'm gonna have to move 3 sea spaces, then Wolfform. I might keep going all the way to Cagliari. Godalming can deal with this aristocratic. That's the thing. Good! That's right. You send multiple hunters over to deal with this vampire that is not going to really cause much bother to deal with. Nice. Okay. This is good. No, I think we avoid combat here. Okay, so let's also think about timing. So feed on Wednesday night. Iris Sea Thursday night. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. I think I keep going to Mediterranean and then land in Cagliari. Or I wolf form from Mediterranean. He's gonna have a lot of time to accumulate events, though. That's the only problem with that. He's used 1x and weather. Well, let's definitely feed now. That timing is perfect. Thank you, Immortal Update. Okay. Let's avoid combat. I'm not going to do what he did in the reverse matchup where he tried to fight me to escape his bat and then got heroic leaped. So, yeah, let's also think about health. Okay, so he's still got his same items. Rufus Smith, fuck. That's pretty bad. So now, that means if I land on Cagliari, I'll have 6 health. I will not be able to return to sea if there's a heroic leap. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, so he's just gonna send Van Helsing all the way over there just to deal with an aristocratic vampire. Which isn't exceedingly... it's very good for me. That he spent all those actions getting another hunter over there. So it ties up 2 hunters. So, the question is, do I move more spaces to evade consecrated ground? But then I'm taking more damage. Rufus Smith really... I really wish he hadn't appeared there. That would have been very annoying. Can you please Night Supply and give me devilish power? That'd be nice. Thanks. Wax cylinders. Interesting. I would have... probably used wax... Did you deduce this? No. Why did you use wax cylinders? I'm very confused. Okay. Probably would have done that before Van Helsing moved over. That would be better. Anyway, that's not important. Is wax cylinders in the discard pile? It is. So he used it to deduce that vampire. Right. Okay. I could also go English Channel. If they all vacate Botanica, I could then do that. So I'm on 12 health. So IDS doesn't matter. As long as I win, the margin of victory is not important. So, Friday to North Atlantic, Saturday to South Atlantic, Sunday. I'm taking a lot of damage. He's got a very good chance of drawing renewed vigor. Second excellent weather. Vampire Lair is also something, but the thing is, I assume the hunter over here has a stake. If they do, then they're using a stake on a vampire that's not necessary. Unless he deduced it, so then he's going to save the stake for Vampire Lair, which would be a good use of the deduction. I wanted to go back to Iris Sea. I'll pretend. He's deduced it, so that's fine. I'll go to North Atlantic, and then we'll take it from there. He's already used Money Trail. So maybe I don't go to Mediterranean. Maybe I only go 3 sea spaces. I save myself 2 points of damage. I don't get as many points. I don't get the points from Fear of Dracula as, like, as soon, which doesn't really make sense. When I land, I'm not going to get points. But it makes it harder for him to work out where I am. Because I could be North Sea, or English Channel, or South Atlantic. And if I'm giving him more work to do, then that's an advantage for me. You're staking that. Interesting. Yeah, I do have to be very careful of things like Heroic Leap, because then I can't leave Cagliari, so Heroic Leap, Consecrated Ground combo would be terrible. I need have to be excellent weather in the equation. Let's go to North Atlantic, because there's nothing else I can do. I don't want to risk an excellent weather over this side, so we'll just go to North Atlantic. And then, again, we will assess options. I don't have Fog, which is a slight concern. Yes, I'll be on 6 health when I arrive to Cagliari, if I choose to do that. I definitely don't want to go North Sea Manchester because there's a risk of consecrated ground. North Sea Germania is a risk for consecrated ground. I haven't seen any heavenly hosts, so I have to assume that all of them are in hand, are on the right people. But if he keeps these 2 hunters over here, there's no reason to say why I don't go to Mediterranean. I feel I'm just I'm staying away from these 2. Okay, that's not useful. Ally. Oh, we could hope, we could dream. The good thing is from Nantes, hunters cannot use fast horses and then excellent weather to Cagliari. But there's a chance that they could fast horse onto Marseille tomorrow. So if I go South Atlantic, I could even go to somewhere like Bordeaux. If there is a vampire lair, I hope it's one of these 2 that have it. Because then they're delaying themselves. And not coming to me. So that's good. Given there's this trade going on, maybe that is something that is happening. Come on. Let's see this game out. Let's not make any stupid decisions. I definitely want to move 1 more sea space here. Let's layer this. I think, yeah, having both of these layered is good for me. So let's get rid of Cologne layer, and let's throw down Saboteur, because it's the least useful one in this situation. Let's go to South Atlantic. Evil Presence here would tell him a lot. It would tell him that he's not adjacent to Godalming. Problem is, he'd want a Psychic Scan. No, would you want a Psychic? Brussels could have been a good place to go to. I could have gone English Channel. Ah. I gotta be really careful concentrating around here. Evil Presence, shit. Okay, so that tells him I'm not in North Sea. So that's good for him. So it's either English Channel or South Atlantic. So maybe, based upon that, I just keep moving to Mediterranean. And then I wolf form. Problem is, if I wolf form, it'll put me in Heroic Leap range. Which would be awful. Damn Rufus Smith. Damn newspaper reports. Does he have the right stuff? He supplied a lot of things, by the way. There's a lot of Dracula events in here, by the way, as well. Okay, if he's just going to keep supplying and not moving to Marseille, that makes... Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that makes my life definitely more difficult. Damn. Okay. Do I go to Bari now, then? I'm taking even more damage, but then they're going to find it even harder to get to me. Ah, shame that's Van Helsing who is... Who did that? Still hasn't drawn all the scouts. Night supply. I wonder what are the odds at this rate? 1, 2, 16. Okay, that's just duplicating information that he knows. He must be really desperate. Wow, really? Okay, well that's a scout's gone, so that's good. Come on, he has to give me a vent eventually. What? Jeez, oh. I think I keep moving. I think I throw bats in. I don't think bats are going to be very useful at this stage. So that's huge. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that draw changes, again, the equation for me. Because I have to think... It's possible that Sud has... Could he have Excellent Weather and Forward and Heroic Leap? Possibly. But I doubt it. So it means I can really sort of play with that in mind. Do I fake Wolf Form to Cagliari? Problem is then Heroic Leap will just kill me. Yes! Okay! The event deck gives and the event deck takes away. Or whatever the phrase is. Still supplying. Cool. Alright. It just makes it less likely that he can get into Marseille. Newspaper reports. Not helpful. Okay then. This is good. This makes it... Seward can't get here. Mina... Nope. If he's just going to keep supplying, he can't... Oh, I'm just gonna land then. Because you can't use... Still supply. He's gonna... Eventually he's gonna give me a card. Oh, yes. Damn. That's big. I think I discard the horse here. Let me think about this. Because then it means that she cannot get into the Mediterranean on the next turn. Yeah. She's going to be very slow. I could even punt her up into La Ha. I really don't want to move her, actually. I kind of like her where she is. Oh, but then but then he can't hypnosis. Yeah. Yeah. I think... Yeah, I think I hit the horse here. But she's not a threat, though. Not a huge threat. I should really be writing down what she's got. That would be helpful. Horse, knife, rifle. Escape route, hypnosis, and lucky find. So I think I get rid of the horse here. So then she can't get into the sea next turn. Problem is I'm putting her onto the rail line. I mean, I've moved a full sea space. I don't think it's a prize where I am. I think I get rid of the horse. I really don't want to move anywhere. I think putting in a halve is good, though. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Maybe Hypnosis should have been the thing to get rid of. Okay, Seward is a very scary proposition right now. He's very scary. Jeez, oh, these night supplies. Oh! Yes! Okay. I can block. I can block the Marseille roads then. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's throw down the fog first. Again, let's not do anything stupid. We'll throw down these. I should have checked if he had good luck. One good luck. Both good lucks have been discarded. Hell yeah. If we do it like this, then Sud cannot get to Marseille today. So it's just slowing him down even more. That's good. Oh wow, really? Okay, do I care about that? I don't know. What's my health? 6. I can go 2 sea spaces if Consecrated Ground gets played. Yeah, these roadblocks are very good. I think they're good. Sud could use Sense of Emergency and then go into the sea, but then I could just leave. And I could wolf form to Bari. 3 health, yeah. Yep. But then Venice... But then I could land in Venice to win. Yep, that's another way we can do it. He's drawn so many events. Okay, I have to be careful. If Sud doesn't sense emergency here, I think we're good. Charlie Carriage would also be scary. Okay, Mina's moving first. Interesting. Depending on Sud's movement, I might hide now. Pick up the guaranteed points and then go to Rinian and then Wolf on Dabari. It all depends on Sud's movement. Who was that? I assume that was Van Helsing. I assume that was Van Helsing. Interesting. Okay. Just trying to improve horse economy. Okay. Right, so he's in Marseille now. Oh! I'm an idiot. I didn't need to put a second roadblock like this. I should have blocked the one to Paris. Oh, he wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, what a muppet. I saw there was good lucks, and I blocked the 2 roads going to Clermont-Ferrand. I didn't need to. I had to block the one going to Paris. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you fool. Oh, you idiot. He could catch me with a second Marine Vigor in Bari. Ah, shit. Oh, I fucked up the roadblock. Oh, man. If I played the roadblock correctly, he couldn't have got there. Shit. I guess then tomorrow he could have jumped on. So I guess it doesn't matter. Well, the way to think about it is, does he have Excellent Weather and Forewarned and Heroic Leap? He can't have all 3 unless Seward has Forewarned and Excellent Weather. Interesting. Do I corrupt? I guess so. It's a real shame I don't have, Let's think about this. If I feed him on 9, and then he plays Heroic Leap, I'm up to 9. I'm down to 4. But then he could play Consecrated Ground in the Tyrrhenian, which means I will die going to that Ionian. Maybe putting a vampire here makes sense. Just keep supplying, which makes me think he hasn't obtained the stuff that he wants. Okay. Right. Is that both speed telegraphs gone? 1 speed telegraph gone. Yes, okay, so the question is, does Seward have Excellent Weather and Forewarned? He could very, very, very easily do. If I can get damage onto him with the Reckless... Oh man, this is not an easy choice. Is there a chance that Mina could jump in here? She might have obtained an Excellent Weather, I suppose. Hiding doesn't do me any good because I don't put out another encounter. Do I play on the idea that maybe... Does he have excellent weather and forewarned? Van Helsing could have heroic leap to trade to him. Maybe I take the risk. Because I'm worried if I go to sea again... Is he just going to outrun me? Let's think. If I move 2 sea spaces... Seward could get to Sarajevo. I'd rather take... I think I'd rather take my chances with 9 health rather than landing here with 2. Even though I'm closer to him. So I'm better equipped with a fight with Seward. I don't get points. But then if I fog him, I can hide, and then leave and then land to win. If I take damage, then that's a problem. He could consecrate ground the Turinian. So I just gotta hope he does not have excellent weather and forewarned. But he could very easily do so. I think this is the right risk. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And that's just the way the game goes. I led quite a charmed life this game, I feel. If Seward moves normally, then I leave. And then I will form to Bari, because then he's behind me. I hate to break the tension, but I really need to go and pee. They do say that if you need to go and pee, it makes your decision making better. Yes! Come on, let's go. That means you don't have the stuff that you need. Yes. Come on. Good. Okay, I need to pay attention here if Van Helsing trades to Seward. If he doesn't trade to Seward, it means the game is in the same state as it was a turn ago. Good. Good. Okay. If he trades to Seward, then I leave. I fucked up the roadblock, so that's good. Nice. That's one less thing for me to worry about later. So, I like that. Okay. Force me off then. I can't misdirect it. But I really don't care. Okay. So Seward revealed Heavenly Host. No, Godalming did. So he's forced me off Cagliari. Interesting. So I can go to Ionian if I really want to. This is fine. And the thing is, she doesn't have Horse. She has Hypnosis, but it'll be too slow. I think we're okay. I think. I mean, I don't have Fog. I'll be on 7 health. 6 health if I land in Bari. I don't have Fog. So actually doing this to work out that I use my Fog is a good thing for him. Because I'm not going to get the Fog back now. Interesting. Yeah, not one yet. But I could even move 3 sea spaces, then move into Naples. I could go Adriatic and then Wolf Form, because Contrary Ground is gone. Renewed Vigor is gone? No, wait. Is one Renewed Vigor gone? One Renewed Vigor's gone. There's still Renewed Vigor. I'll move to Tyrinian, see how Seward moves, and then take it from there. He's now got 4 events, which is very scary. Okay, so the game's not done yet. I'm going to have to move twice to win. But if he's now because Consecrated Ground's being used, I can play very sneaky with a Wolf Form from Ionian. I could Wolf Form to something like Athens. Have all the scouts been used? 1, 2, 3, and one got played really early, right? Yes. Okay, so no scouts. Newspaper won't work for him because it'll trigger too late. No surprising return. These two being stuck here has been really good for me. Is it possible that he goes to Munich? Yes. Wolfram Tyrinian from still... Speak. Wolfram from Tyrinian is good. Wolfram from Black Sea is good. Wolfram from Ionian is good. I can just kind of assess how Seward's moving. Okay. That's good. Okay. If he goes to Munich... no, he's going to go to Venice. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't want to go to Milan, because it's on the rail line, and Mina could suddenly bumble into me. That would be an issue. Right, I've been in situations and things like this before, where I've become impatient. So I've just got to be really careful here. Seward could extend web to Valona. Okay, blocks Marseille. That makes sense. Mina could excellent weather onto Naples as well with renewed vigor. What are the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 23. So there are 2 Dracula events left out of these 5 cards. Okay. So let's think about this. I'm in Tyrinian now. Ionian, Adriatic. Nope. So yeah, these cards here are irrelevant, unfortunately. He does need to deal with them. Oh, okay. So I've got a big decision to make. Do I Wolf Form now? No. I think I go to Ionian. And then Wolf Form. I bet he's going to use X and Weather Seward to go to Valona. Which is the case, I could actually go to Adriatic. And then Wolf Form to Naples, because then Seward has no way of getting backwards. Mina could get a Heroic Leap from somewhere, but if she doesn't, she only has... she only has... She only has weapons. She doesn't have Heavenly Host. Damn that vampire lair as well. Ah, he got all the good things at the right time. Newspaper, really good reveal. Rufus Smith has caused a lot more issues for me here. So the feed was actually a really good choice. Because otherwise I'd be running around here with very little health and I wouldn't be able to go third seat space. I think we go to Ionian here. I don't want to risk these two jumping on me. Let's get them split up. And then it's going to be a guessing game for him if he jumps onto the right person. The right space. I think I might go Adriatic here, or even Black Sea. Black Sea only has 4 locations, unfortunately. Oh! Okay, that's good for me. Because it means he's using it now. and not when I make my third C move. Yes. That's good. I don't know what he's trying to dig for. He has everything. I'm surprised he didn't move Godalming over. I think that was a mistake. But... okay. I'm just going to go Adriatic then. Or Black Sea. Maybe it doesn't matter which one I go to. Because if he... oh, hang on a minute though. Oh no, he's usually Vigor, so he can't get to Valona to Naples in one turn. I'm definitely going to move another sea space. The Hypnosis is now useless. So actually, I think getting rid of the horses was a really good idea. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Seward's still very scared. I could easily lose this. If he jumps on me, I'm dead. Because he has to have Heroic Leave, right? So as long as I stay away from Seward... I think jobs are good. You don't have to deal with that. Oh, I don't have... oh, I do have Wolf Form. Yeah, I can Wolf Form to Genoa. Yeah. And Mina is going to be trapped in Cagliari. I think he's mistimed this. You don't have to deal with this. He doesn't have to deal with that. Oh, well, he would only have to deal with it. Ah, he would only have to deal with it if... I'm going to go Adriatic here. And then go into Genoa. See, so the only reason, the only time where no, because if no, Cagliari is not important. I don't know why he's going to deal with this. Thing is, an evil presence here. What are the? Well, let's see. One evil presence has been used. One local rumors. Two evil presence. Local rumors. Okay, so if I go to Adriatic, there's no way he can know that I'm there. And then I Wolf Form. I could even Wolf Form to Salonica if I wanted to. Right. Seward could have excellent weather. So going to somewhere like Bari or Venice would be not a good thing to do. If he moves into Salonica or Sofia or something, I think I've won this. I think the only way would be if Godalming somehow excellent weathers now, and then he able to charter carriage his way down into this location. The thing is, he's actually going to reset the deck, which is quite funny. He's used both renewed vigors. If Mina goes to Cagliari, then do I ambush him with the fog? I just go to Milan. Milan's completely safe, right? Don't take risks here. I think, yeah, wolf forming to Milan is brilliant. If he uses excellent weather with Seward to go back this way, then I wolf form to the east. So this is perfect. I can go in either direction. Yeah, I can't see a way he wins. Unless for some reason Mina now backtracks to Marseille. That would be the only way. But then if I wolf form from Adriatic, she's still got to guess correctly. Oh, damn those newspapers. This could have been over an hour ago. Oh, come on. I've been a good boy this year. Let me get to the final. He's rinsed through the deck and has not obtained the stuff he needs. He must have also have forewarns, but the thing is, forewarns don't really matter now. Because the fog is trapped over here. Yeah, that feed was massive. I'm so happy I did that. But then again, if I'd hidden, he might have Vex and Weathered onto me, and then Heroic Leaped me. So maybe his Consecrated Ground was a... Yep, no problem. Yeah, take your time. So place it in the final at stake. You don't want to fuck it up now. Understandable. The only way here is if he's somehow able to reset the deck and somehow pull Vampire Lair, but I don't think that's going to be possible with the time remaining. I don't think he can do that. It'd be really funny if this game started with a Wolfform from Adriatic and finishes with a Wolfform from Adriatic to Milan. That would be nice. He's got to think really carefully here where he positions Seward. But the fact he hasn't got any renewed vigors, I feel very safe here. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. If he's thinking, then I'll quickly go to the toilet, but I'll keep the video going just in case he does something. Oh, never mind. He's moving. I assume Van Helsing's gonna supply. I should actually probably stay. Nah, never mind. I should stay because actually seeing Van Helsing's trades and seeing Mina's action is very important. Why is he trading between those two? How many Sense of Emergencies have been used? Both have been used, right? Yeah. So actually, Munich is very safe. Munich is very safe. Without renewed vigor, Gadami can't get to Munich. Sweet. Well, she can't get to Milan, so... Oh, maybe I ambush with this. Ooh, maybe not. No, skip. She can't get to Milan tomorrow. That's the thing, all I have to do is survive tomorrow. Because then I can move. So yeah, this is fine. I've never been in such a situation where so much of the event deck has been burnt, but also so much of the event deck has been used. You know what I mean? I normally would be fearing at this point, oh my goodness, I'm going to land, and then suddenly Renewed Vigor and CG and Speedy Telegraph and Excellent Weathers are suddenly going to get... I'm going to get pummeled with all that stuff, but... I don't know why he's gone to Cagliari. He doesn't need to check this. I have to land now. If he Excellent Weathers with... If he Excellent Weathers with Mina, I mean... Doesn't make sense to me. Unless I'm missing something. But I just stay on this side, because Mina's trapped. So I'm completely safe. So now we're going to Wolf Form. Doesn't matter where I go. I don't think so. Mina's trapped. There's no consecrated ground? He can't... This is not a CG nuke location. He doesn't have renewed vigor, so Sue can only get as far as Munich. Yeah? The only way is if he just magics up Consecrated Ground now. But then even then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm completely safe. I can just hide to win. Come on! Come on! I'm in the final, I think. I don't know! I don't know! Am I in the final? I think I am. It's never over till we see the victory screen. Wow, you never see that, the deck reset. And there's the Mythios walkout, which spells doom. There he is. GG has been called. Hidden schemes. Dracula's brides, very nice. Let's just corrupt for the sake of corrupting. Woo! Oh. Yeah. He drew a lot. Even at the lot when the hoax matured, a lot of Dracula cards got shuffled to the top of the deck, but there are a lot of hunt events at the bottom. I'm going to be really intrigued to watch Fangs' perspective to see when all the cards were obtained. Sure, Lair, I suppose. We'll put some vampires in Cagliari just for Andrazat. There you go. We're in the final of the League of Dracula. The Scotsword Slayer has been slain. Look at that. 2-0. Maximum IDS victory on Hunters. Much, much closer on Dracula, but it doesn't matter. The win is the win. Thank you to Gyro and Pizza Wizard for streaming. Pizza Wizard, I hope you were taking notes. So, I'm through to the final. I will face either the number 1 seed Pizza Wizard or the number 4 seed Mr. Green. It will be an honor to play either of them. I don't know who I want to go up against at this point. They'll both be very difficult games. I would be happy to lose to either of them. Let's be honest. Pizza Wizard, it'd be great to go against Pizza Wizard again. Number 1 and number 2 seed in the final. We've both got a League of Dracula title each, so it'd be interesting to see, you know, who can claim the second one over the other. But Mr. Green, you know, I mean, everyone knows who's been watching the channel. I've got a huge amount of respect for Mr. Green. I mean, for a lot of players, of course, but especially for Mr. Green, because I've learned so much from him. He is the OG, and I've always said that if there's anybody in the community, in terms of their longevity and everything, who deserves a victory, it's Mr. Green. So, if it was Mr. Green in the final against anybody else, I would be the biggest Mr. Green fan ever. But if I'm in the final, then of course I would want to win. But congratulations to Fangs of Fire. He played a very good tournament. As I said, it was number 3 seed. Won how many games? 11 games in the league stage. Very impressive stuff. We had a really good battle in the 3rd phase. Was it 3rd phase? 2nd phase. 3rd phase. Can't remember. 3rd phase. Has to be the 3rd phase. Because we went in the random part. Yeah, in the 3rd phase, where we went 1-1, we both beat each other's Dracula. So, he's been a very formidable Dracula player throughout the tournament. Before that, I think his win rate on Dracula is something like, let's think, 7-1 in the league phase, 8-1 after beating Terminus, 8-2. So winning 8 out of the 10 Dracula games, very impressive stuff. And it's definitely improved a lot over the last few months, and you can see that, and that's really good to see when you've got a player who came into the community about 18 months ago, has now played in 4 tournaments, and is just going from strength to strength to strength to strength to strength, which is great. And before the tournament, Fangs did say that his objective was to get to the semi-finals, and he did it. Got into the semi-finals, 3rd seed, then was pushed really hard in the quarterfinals against Terminus. Terminus was a very strong newcomer, but got through it. Definitely had some really good moments along the way. So yeah, congratulations to Fangs. We'll see if there's going to be a 3rd place playoff or not. So maybe Fangs could claim 3rd if that goes ahead and if, is able to win that. But for me, I'm through, I'm in the final, and I've also got it done really early in this sort of block of games. So it means, the deadline for the semi-finals is the 2nd of December. So I've got now oodles of time. I don't know if Peter Wizard and Mr. Green will take that long to play their games. They might not. It just depends on scheduling. But it means I can now just relax. And I can watch their games with complete tranquility and take as many notes as possible. I'm going to have to go and start studying their playstyle. But I played against them so much. I know what to expect. They're 2 really, really, really strong players. I cannot emphasize that enough. So whoever it is, it's going to be a thrilling final. Well, I hope it's a thrilling final. You don't want a dud of a final. I'm sure it won't be. Oh, got a win on Dracula. Got my confidence back on Dracula. Huge Hunter win. Good stuff. Thank you to Gyro and Peter Wizard for streaming. Thank you to Roscoe for checking this out. And not walking out early. And thank you to everybody who's been watching. Feel free to like, comment, let me know anything. Hopefully Mr. Kajek is prouder of me now after some questionable decision making as Dracula in some of my other games. So through to the final. I know you can't see me, but I'm fist pumping the air right now. Happy days. I'm gonna go and pee. Importantly, that's the top-notch analysis you deserve on this channel. I'm gonna go pee, say hi to the wife, and eat dinner. And just enjoy the victory. Oh, I said it when I beat Spencer in the previous round, that even though I've been playing this for 2.5 years, it still doesn't get old to win. So, while I still get excited to win games, then I will never get tired of it, and I'll always keep playing. And hopefully you guys enjoy watching. So take care, everybody. See you in another video, another live stream, another video very soon from Fury of Dracula. Take care all. Only 1 more, maybe 3 more matches for me. Can we claim the title? Find out next time. Bye bye everybody.